Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Skylent Shore, and as you might know, working for MMO Attack and Free MMO Station, I kind of play a lot of games, and specifically, I play a lot of free-to-play games. And from this, you know what? I have a lot of experience, I have a lot of opinions on stuff like this, and I want to talk about one thing in particular right now in this moment, and that is, why don't we have a free-to-play game that copies the Halo formula? Okay, like we have games that pretty much copy Call of Duty, and some of those are actually really good. For instance, I don't consider Blacklight Retribution a copy of Call of Duty. I think it's its own original thing, but it certainly does take a lot from Call of Duty, and it's very much a Call of Duty-ish formula. And I'm not saying Call of Duty started this formula, but just Call of Duty is the biggest game that does this formula, so we're just going to call it the Call of Duty formula. Anyways, so Blacklight Retribution is a great free-to-play game that has the COD formula, and I think it's one of the best, if not the best, that does it. But what game actually has, like, the Halo formula? Because as we know, okay, maybe not Halo 4, exactly, but Halo 3, Halo 2, Halo 1. The formula is you go around, you pick up weapons, and then you need to control the map because those weapons are spawning. It's all about map control, a first-person shooter with vehicles. Now, I know there's a lot of arena shooters that do this, but you're already moving so fast and everything. That's a little bit different. I know there's Quake Live and stuff like that, but I'm talking about Halo, where it's, you know, very big, powerful weapons that you need to control the spawns of. So what free-to-play game does that? And you would think I would know if it does exist. There might be one or two. I don't know where they are though, and why isn't there a game being made that is like that, in that vein? Because according to pretty much everyone, most of the people, they're getting tired of Halo because Halo 4 isn't exactly what it used to be. Halo Reach even messed with the formula somewhat. So what made Halo 3 so good, and why? So Halo 3 is so good because when you spawn, you're pretty much nothing. You can choose to go and get a power weapon, which then will make you very strong. But in order to earn that, you have to actually kill people. You have to control the map. You have to predict very well, and you have to you earn it. As a player, you grow inside every single match. And that's why League of Legends is so addicting, because each match is different. Each match you are going to be building different things depending on what your opponents are, so that you can kill them more, defend yourself better, so that you can earn more and become better all around. So it's just, each match is something, like you learn something, you gain something from each match, and that's what Halo had. Halo 3 had such a cool thing because you could have different vehicles, you could control the map with different vehicles, and yeah, you did spawn in different sides of different vehicles, but you had to make a decision if you should go out with just 2 people, with just 3 people. You had to decide on which power weapons that you wanted to control, because you can't control the whole map at the same time. So which parts are you going to control? Do you want rockets? Do you actually want bubble shield? Different thing. Like, there's a lot of strategy, a lot of decision going into that, and it's just good because you don't start off with anything. You have to earn it with each life in each game every time you play each day. So that's what made it fun. That's what gave it flexibility. There is, okay, like say Blacklight Retribution, you don't really have to control the map in any way. You're just running all around. The game is balanced that way though, because you can see through the walls, unlike Call of Duty, which is pretty much, it's very luck based, it's very reflex based. A little bit too much memorization that goes into the different spawns and everything. And when you're just playing pickup games, it's really annoying because you spawn, you die, you spawn, you die, or you're gaining momentum, you're killing things. It's a little bit it's just grindy. It's really AFK worthy. It's not like you have to really think too much. And I don't really mean that, because I know there's a lot of teams that play, and the competitive scene is totally different than the pickup game scene of Call of Duty. So that only applies to the pickup game scenario or the public games. But why isn't there more games like Halo? I mean, why isn't there a free-to-play alternative? So what are you guys' opinions? Would you like to see a free-to-play alternative like Halo? Like, say there's power-ups, there's abilities, there's vehicles, there's a very awesome map design ranging from arenas to these big sprawling bases. But the thing that they all keep in common should be that you start off with very basic things, and it's only through traversing the map, acquiring the map, and controlling the map that you are able to build yourself up and then kill your opponents. That's what I think. I mean, of course, you gotta have ammo and things like that, because you can't just, like League of Legends, if you just have infinite resources, then you just snowball so hard. You just snowball completely. I think you need to either have, like, if it's like item breaking, you need ammo, you need some sort of energy resource, I guess. You need some way to balance it. So, you know, Halo being a first-person shooter, it has ammo. So if you run out of rockets, if you're able to juke that person, dodge the rockets, then you just exhausted their bonus. They wasted it, and then you can beat them easily. So that's what I think. I don't know. It doesn't have to be a first-person shooter. Like I said, I gave some alternatives. It could be like a medieval kind of game, maybe a magical RPG. It could be whatever. I just want to see a game like Halo. I just want to see it free-to-play too. I like free-to-play games, and that'd just be interesting to me. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? Did you like Halo? Which Halo is your favorite? Personally, Halo 4's campaign was phenomenal. It was so deep. It changed everything. The multiplayer is fun too. I play it. I'm freaking good at it. But it's so Call of Duty. Like, once you get good at Halo 4, there's nothing stopping you. Like, you memorize stuff. It's all muscle memory. You beat it, right? I mean, that's just what it is. Halo 3 though is different. Halo 3, if you were new and you had a good mind, you could beat really good people. You could come back, and that was exciting. That was fun. But no. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, if there is a free-to-play, please let me know in the comments. If you like Halo, tell me what you think. Anyways, I'm Skylent Shore. I'm just ranting. See you guys later. Bye.